Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
High in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto
the first
now.
baseman, number 19.
First pitch
Joey
on its way.
Votto.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. That's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the first offering.
Roberto.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bichette comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Riding in once again.
The batter, number 5.
Last time through was base hit.
Corey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Griffey is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Seager.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Into the box now Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. George Springer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 down now. Ready once again.
Number 30.
Has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Griffey.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to.
Bryant is up with it. Oh, look at Bryant. What a play. Striding in, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. Baez fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances been summoned
Now
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
That cuts it.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Base hit into right center. Digging in once again, Dante Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bryant on second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Ready for another shot now. Michael Jordan. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Now that second
base. Here it comes.
Ryan.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded. Matt Carpenter called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading up
Starts
for
him
the
out
Dodgers.
with a changeup off the
The
plate.
center fielder, Matt.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bichette ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Now that
the catcher, Ruiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Berklaw is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys,
Now
Matty, being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitch.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Bichette. Booyah! Digging in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 19.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter.
Now back,
Alomar.
second
He's
baseman.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short.
Alomar.
Turner fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Chris Bryant. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, Dante Bichette. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Please. Brad Hand has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Seager.
John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Muncy.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
1 strike.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody
out.
Batting. Here's the first pitch.
And
fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to...
And he stretches out and left. This is off his glove. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go.
Here now is our final one.
Sister Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess on my horse. Sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Count me in, Cole. Come right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here.
Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Red Sox and the Dodgers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming, here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Back here on the show, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. We've got a historic. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey.
Leading up
through the middle of this
ball
game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's
the third baseman.
3 at-bats to this point.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Standing in, Matt
number
Kemp.
27, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding in. We've got a... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch
now
in the 8th and 9th
third
innings.
baseman,
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Push softly over toward the right side. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. We're taking you back to a historic moment from baseball's past between the Red Sox and the Dodgers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
Leading up,
that'll bring in Ken
the right
Griffey
fielder.
Sr. 0 for 2
Yeah.
on his line thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping
Now
up to the
batting,
plate, Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman,
0 for 2
Chipper
from him so far in this one.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now
batting,
Matt Kemp.
the
0 for 2
center fielder,
for him to this point.
Matt
And now a pitch
Kemp.
on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
the batter.
Some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and build like the flood. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Night running all night running. Star-studded, non-stop. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? M.I.'s always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the next to me. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and
gon' grab her. Catch it, Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. I don't up out of me. Leave me where you stand. Please, I'm like greed, no let's make a bleed. In it, they catch a fade and hang it in the street. I be on the stupid, I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. Standing real tall, like he hard, but it's a tall. Got a glass jaw, I'm a southpaw, yeah.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yo, what it do, boy? Huh? How your boy? Huh? You a green boy? Why you making a scene, boy? Huh? Hide your clean, yo. Then I jump in the ring, boy. Like AB, when the bell ring, I swing, boy. Oh, you acting? Oh, you acting up? What's gonna happen when somebody you up? Ooh, just because he wanna be tough, bet you fold when somebody call you bluff.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Crank it up in the parking lot. What they talking about? Lately I've been seeing a lot. Lately I've been hearing a lot. Gold glove, gold glove. I remember what them brought me was. You know me from MLB. Throwing Mossy ATE. Don't press me, text me, talk about around gone me. Whenever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. Talk about a stamp. They come on.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Say they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Joe turntables and a mic. Rickety, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like... And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy ya and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
up. Boy, you came up.
Put it down for him.
Put it down for him. Put it down for him. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for him. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for him. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make them wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing blades. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitements again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we'd be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence. The rover. Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I've earned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get
De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6-beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Nothing had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo!
When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to
talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me, so tight on me, tight on me. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me right now. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me step in the room, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling that a Friday I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, No Richie, might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm damn near my phantom.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Los Angeles and Los Angeles. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the right fielder.
First
Ken
pitch fastball in
Griffey.
there for a called strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Step Stepping into the box.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And Rizzo able to make the catch. Striding in, Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the center fielder, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Tony Gwynn is on deck. Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey set down for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box,
the right
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Go.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
the second baseman, Mac.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Backhanded. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Into the box, Keibert Ruiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, Keibert.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Carlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Joey.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. 3-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Ronald
A swing and
Acuna
a shot hit down the
Jr.
corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Jones is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off-speed.
Kershaw
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Griffey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now batting, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So stepping in, Trey Turner.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Turner.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hit on the ground toward the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. Ball one. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
First and second here with nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's going. And the 2-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. And their runners at the corners now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman
in the early going.
Matt.
Fouled off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K.
left
You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Acuna flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Dodgers, the center fielder, Matt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Rui.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. Spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now back.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Popped him up. Mack over to his right. 2 down. Digging in, Joey Votto.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled
Joey
away.
Votto.
Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the
bat.
first out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Another 0-2 coming. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Now with the plate, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
On he pops it up. Mack has a play. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he popped him up. Jones in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Trey Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Trey
lays off 1-0. The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One and two, here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
so one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss by Hunter as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting,
standing
right
in,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Chipper Jones 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp. He doubled his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hunter is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And this will be fouled away. Chipper is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. And that misses 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter,
the second baseman.
And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopper foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box.
For the Dodgers. The first
I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit.
Ladies
Matt
and
Olson
gentlemen,
will come on
your
a pinch hit here.
Pinch hitting, Matt
Jose
Now
Leclerc takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't.
A swing and a miss.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Retired beside it.
Your attention,
Chapman
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So striding in, Jose Leclerc. He's
The
newly
pitcher,
entered
number
into the ballgame,
25.
so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Leclerc.
Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
On to Votto, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 7.
Base is empty now after the
Shortstop.
double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is at the plate. Chipper Jones. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
We've seen one power pitcher, one fast guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
K-Bear. Rui.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Joey
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in is Torrey Hunter, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Number 48. First
offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder,
it
number
was a
19.
flyout for him in his last
Tony
trip.
Gwynn.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kemp coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, third base.
Settling in now,
Chipper
Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. The 1-0 home. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
a fool, cause there's nothing to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hate